What's up, guys? Black Hat Movies here, back to another review, and today we're reviewing the premiere of Lanterns. Sorry this is late, a little late, like a week late. We're about to have episode 2 tomorrow, but I just watched it last night. I've been busy this week, so I finally watched it. So, for a bit of context of the show, it's a brand new DC show set inside the DC universe, the DCU, along with other projects like Superman, Supergirl, Peacemaker, and more. So this universe for DC has been really good so far. I love Superman from last year. I love Peacemaker. Supergirl was kind of more mid. It was a little disappointing, but it was still fun in some ways. So I was kind of excited for the show, and it got a good score on Rotten Tomatoes. So this will be non-spoiler, so you have not seen this first episode yet. Feel free to watch this review and go see it based on my thoughts. Let's get into things. So on to the negatives. I don't have too many. So I just want to say that this episode is kind of a little slow at times. That's normally an issue for me in the first episode. It could be pretty slow. It's a lot of them it kind of goes slow. It's like an hour, and they were just talking a lot. They're going on this mission, and it is very interesting. The premise is great, but the mission, it just kind of goes a little too long. And also they have scenes that go on a little too long, which are just kind of a little too silly. But those are the only criticisms I have. On to the pros. So first off, I really thought this episode was a really solid start to the season. First off, I want to say Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierce are great in this first episode. They have great chemistry and a great dynamic, and also they're great mentor and pupil thing. Aaron Pierce is this one wanting to be Green Lantern, and Kyle Chandler is the one who is teaching him he's the real Green Lantern, and they also are pretty funny at times. Also, I want to say this episode has a good story to it. They travel to this new place, this small town, to try to figure out things. That is really well done. Also, I think it has a great prologue, it's set in the past, and they're going to continue the series after that. Also, that's really good. I also like the visuals, and the music are good as well. I think the action has some pretty good action in it. This episode, it has some exciting moments. And I don't know. I don't really have much to say about this episode. Also, I think it has some other good characters, like the sheriff and other characters. I don't remember who. And sorry, this video is kind of messy. I'm trying my best to not make it messy, but I don't really have much to talk about the first episode. Also, it has a good mystery to it about, I don't want to say what it is. Mystery, trying to solve a thing, and I can't wait to see how it builds up throughout the season. That's really well done, and, what else? I thought it had some really sweet moments in this episode. I don't know, sweet, but it really built tension very well, and that's really well done. And overall, I think this first episode is pretty good. It's not perfect, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm excited to see where the season goes. And for the first episode, I really thought it was a solid start. So I'm going to give Lanterns episode 1 an 8.5 out of 10. I hope you liked the video. Coming tomorrow with my review for Tony, the new Anthony Bourdain movie. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.